What's up, y'all? Joe with Joe's Golden Garage coming to you today from the auction, and I have got a very rare find here. This is an an '07 ES350 finished in this factory harvest gold color, or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know the proper name. I have no idea. But it's in okay condition. The worst part is all the plastic protection, the PPF that was put on it when it was new, has is looking terrible. It should have been removed years ago. Look at it. Isn't it awful? And it's even inside the door handle jams. I've always liked this color though, even though it's weird. This one has 188,000, so it's got some miles. And she's got some wear spots on her and a few little dips and dings. We've got some blemishes here that need to be waxed out. God, they still got the tag. This was a one-owner car. Unbelievable. That's an old Georgia tag. We do have a dent right here. See it? And looks like they got the bumper too, at least the tabs. But the driver's seat is still miraculously intact. Just got some stains. We got to clean up some little stains here and there. Back seats. Yeah, we got some big stains. But it almost qualifies as beater status. Some people probably would go ahead and say that, but I don't think it's that bad. Now, the dash, a lot of 07s did this, start to crack and pieces come away, and this thing gets sticky to the touch. But I know they make an aftermarket dash cover you can buy to cover all this up for a couple $100, and that's exactly what I'd do if I bought this car and wanted to keep it and drive it. The AC is very cold. Oh, it was telling me the hood was open. I wanted to check that real quick. Got Firestone tires all the way around, looking pretty good. The ones on front look brand new. Let's see this motor. Yeah, 2GRFE, a little dirty. Reminds me of my aunt's beater Lexus. But purring like a kitten. Those things run great, man. I'd like to say I could pick this car up for pretty cheap. But man, it's tax time. And the only thing that might keep this one cheap is the ugly color. Probably most people hate this color. I like it because it's different. And it's not pink or purple. It's in the brown family, so I can handle it. This thing drives really good. It's very smooth. Suspension's good, steering's good. I don't hear any clunks or rattles or anything. I mean, she seems to be A-okay. I'd like to know if this transmission's ever been serviced. I've been gun shy ever since I bought that one with that 08 with 200,000 miles. Okay, it did do a little flare from third to fourth. I noticed it just then. I'm gonna run it one more time. But it didn't thump or go thud, but it had just a little flare. And that's how the problem starts. on losing 4th, 5th, and 6th on these 6-speed automatics. So doing these test drives, you think, oh, transmission's fine, because you never get past 3rd gear in these test drives. But right then, I just let her get to 4th. Come on, 1, 2, 3. All right, give me 4. Oh yeah, yep. Got a big flare between 3rd and 4th. Darn. Okay, shucks. I hate that. I might bid on it anyway if it's cheap enough, but I'm going to go ahead and say no, it's out. Now, my cousin, he's still driving his 07 with 340,000 miles, and it's had the 3.4 flare for years. Probably close to 60 or 70,000 miles, and it hasn't gotten any worse, hasn't gotten any better. He's had the transmission serviced and all that stuff, but it still keeps running. And then, of course, you know, it gets on the interstate and hits all the gears, and you're fine. But it's just that 3-4 shift. Y'all, I gotta show y'all something that's terrible. There's a BMW diesel here I wanted to test drive. I may do a separate video on it. And when I came down here to drive it, someone had crashed it into that Jeep. I mean, I was so sick to my stomach. Because do you know how rare a BMW 3 Series diesel wagon is? Rare. And they don't sell for very much either. I think this is my parking spot. Anyway, I'm just sick about it. Let me get out of this guy's way. And like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.